So hi guys, good evening all of you. Are you audible? Are you audible? All of you audible guys? Okay, right. So yesterday we started like operator and we taken some information about like operator. So what is a like operator and when I use like operator, must and should be used wildcard operators here. Okay, na? So there are two operators. One is percentile and explained here what is a percentile and what is your underscore. Okay, right. So later we taken some information here and let you see, I will show you some one by one example. Okay, so this is your table guys. Okay, the working table. Okay, so suppose if I want to get some information from this table based on some character background wise, do you want to get your information? So how this like operator we are going to be using, let you check out guys here. So write a query to display employee whose name starts with S character. Okay, so starts with the S character. So which employee name is starts with S character? So those people information I want to retrieve now from this table, and there are few employee names are there here, and let you check here to write like this where and e name is a column like operator. Suppose I just passing your character, but I'm not sending any wildcard operator. I'm not passing here, so I'm just passing the character only. So when you send a character only, what it was happening guys here, it was showing no rows are selected because we know that. So in the name, okay, in the name we don't have only S character. Along with S character, some other characters also we have it here. Some other characters also we have it here. So that reason, so the remaining character, whatever the remaining group of characters are there in the expression, so there's those remaining group of characters are not represented here. So by this reason, it was showing no rows are selected. That's why I was said yesterday, whenever you want to go for to take this one, okay, na? So compulsory along with your character, the percentile we should be using it. So the first character should start with S, but after S, it may be any character should be there in the expression, and those values are we are going to be retrieving here. So now here there are two employees are there. The name starts with S character. In the same pattern, guys. Suppose in the next example, suppose I want to take here another example here. Suppose whose name I want to say like ends with whose name ends with, for example, I give an N character. So what we want to say guys here, so you just use this like and open percentile first the group of characters and the end of the character master should be N, and the N character people was getting here Ellen and Martin. Okay now, so this is what in the same pattern the next example is what now. Suppose I want to say here another example now. So write a query to display employee whose name, okay, is having, whose name is having here. Suppose I just say here I character. So whose name is having I character. So that means here there is no position, either starting position or ending position. So we are not giving any position. Just I want to check whether employee name is having I character or not. So when it was having I character, then how we can write means the thing is, okay, like, and if you send like this here I character I percentile, if I send like this here, it represented starting character. Otherwise, for example, first I was giving here percentile and later I'm using I, and it represented end of the character. So here, if I use like this, starting or ending will be represented. But your question is what now? Not starting and not ending, whether it was having or not. So having or not means then what you want to use a percentile, I and percentile. It represented what now? So having or not. So Smith, I is there. Martin, I was there. King, I was there. Miller, I was there. Okay. So it was there or not there. Just check it. It was there or not there. Okay. Right. In the same pattern, guys, here, the next example, for example, if you want to say like this, so write a query to display employee whose name is having, uh, whose name, second character, whose name second character is, O. Okay, now, so now whose name second character is O, whose name is having, second character is O. Name, okay, whose name is having, second character is O. So in this case, I want to write this query, but I don't know first character what it is. So the counting of character will be use one single underscore, and second character is O, we know, and to use percentile and see your second character O people, the Jones and fraud. The Jones and fraud. So these are the people whose the second character is O. Okay. In the same pattern, guys, here you can go to find out the different things, and later suppose if I want to say whose employee name is having, okay, the next thing, whose employee name is having, okay, 4 characters, employee name is having 4 characters. So if I was asking like this here, okay, so let me come back and see. So I want to send the 4 characters, I don't know different spellings are there. So now I'm using here one percentile, another percentile, another percentile, and percentile. So 4 percentile I was used here. But in this 4 percentile, if you want to see every percentile in between, I was given space. So when I was given space here, then what it was going to be happening, can you see, guys? So now it was showing some no rows are selected. But here what it was given 4 underscores, and each underscore will be counting a single character. But why it was not showing the result? Because reason is what now? We don't want to give a space in between underscores. Can you see in between underscores? Okay, we are giving some space, but we don't want to give it that. So that's why we just directly write here underscore, 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 underscore. The 4 times I was given underscore without having any space in between, then it will get it. So that employee name is Ward, King, and Fraud. Okay, now. So this is what we are going to be getting now. Okay, right. Now this is where you can find out. So like this, okay, you can go to work on your operations on the characters wise. Okay, but sometimes when you want to work like operator, like with some special characters are there, for example. So whenever you want to working with special characters, then how you will be work it, how it will be work it. Okay, now let you see a small example. Now I'm creating a sample table in my database, guys. Let you find out. So I have here, these are some tables are there. Let you see, I'm creating one table. Okay, the table name is, so employee, suppose employee ID, and we are sending your employee name varchar of some size, and the table is created successfully. Now I'm going to inserting some data into employee. Let you see, guys, 1021 employee ID. The name is, for example, Ellen. in this ln we are using some @ symbol, guys. So I'm just keeping this one to insert it here. In the same pattern, I'm inserting one more employee name 1022. Some name is there like Jones, the underscore NES. Okay, some special characters I'm using. Okay, just for idea purpose, I'm giving like this. And next one is 1023. Suppose I was given here, okay, Warner. So we can use your percentile R. Suppose this is one more, okay, and 1024. Some name is, okay, underscore Miller. Okay, and we are giving some more 1025. The name is having here, for example, one more name is we can say here Smith. Okay, I was taking your ash symbol TH Smith. So like this, we have to insert some few employees information, guys, into our new table employee. And now I just go to call it now. So here few different special characters I used here, @ symbol, like underscore, percentile, ash symbol, like it was there. So whenever you want to retrieving the data based on special characters wise, how the like operator will be working. Okay, right. Now let you see, guys, here the first thing is what now, one question for us. What is the question here? So write a query to display, okay, employee, so whose name is having @ okay, character or symbol. So whenever it was having @ character or @ symbol, okay now, so special character. So generally how we are going to be writing means we are writing like select a star from employee. Okay, so where ename like operator. So having means I said already percentile. If you see @ percentile means it was showing a starting character. Percentile @ means means ending character. So that's why you have to use a percentile percentile to use and to execute it now. So which employee name is having ln, that means @ symbol, the person data is going to be displayed. Okay now, that's okay. And the second time, for example, same pattern, I'm using the next example. So whose name is having another character, suppose I'm using here, that was ash symbol. So that was ash character. So whenever this character was there in the name, that name is I want it now. So let you see, I just go to call this one, okay, where ename like, and as usual you want to send percentile ash and percentile to execute it. That ash symbol person also we got it. So like any special character, when the name was having the special characters, and the special characters names also we can go to get it now. Okay, but in the same pattern, guys, here in the same pattern, let you see the next example. So now the same question I'm asking, and whose name is having underscore. So those people I want it. So as usual, so many people they thought like this, how we are getting @ symbol as well as ash symbol, how we are getting now. So same as is the remaining underscore symbol also, the same pattern, every user is going to be trying this. That means everyone is thinking like this. So what they're thinking here, percentile underscore and percentile and to execute. But what it was happening, guys, here, it was showing complete table data. That means all employee names are showing us. So it means whatever my question is, what now, whose name is having underscore, only those people I want it. But unfortunately it was showing complete wrong data. So that means whatever the result was showing us, this result is not correct. This result is showing us wrong result. Okay now, so this is actually the problem here. But how to overcome this problem? Okay, in the same pattern, the next one is what now, the same question I'm asking to you. Okay, so whose name is contain or having percentile symbol. So in this case also, the people are going to be writing like this here. They was writing the statement like this, okay, and they write like, and they're using like same percentile, and to execute it, but again it was showing wrong data. So that means if you want to see, guys, when I'm using @ symbol, it was showing @ symbol data only. If I'm showing ash, and we're showing ash only. But when I use the same pattern and one more special character underscore and percentile, when I use but it was showing all data. Okay, complete information will be showing us. So why, sir? Why it was happening like this? Why it was happening like this? Means the reason is simple. Actually, what it was happening, guys, here, by default, by default, Oracle server is treated. Okay, it will treat as, or treating, otherwise it was treating percentile, comma, underscore, percentile, comma, underscore. Basically, by default, Oracle server, these two symbols and two characters, whatever it was there, is treating as a wildcard operators, but not a special characters, So this is actually problem, guys. By default, Oracle server is going to be treating the percentile underscore as a wildcard operators, because I already said to you, when you want to working with a like operator, so one point we said in the last session, okay, whenever you use the like operator, compulsory you should use a wildcard operators, and these are percentile underscore. So that is a problem, guys, here. So whenever I want to do some operation based on percentile and underscore, generally your Oracle server treating percentile underscore as a wildcard operators, but not as special characters. So this is actually the problem. Now to overcome this problem, we use, we use, so one keyword, the keyword is called as a escape slash keyword. So escape slash keyword I want to use. So this key compulsory we should use, guys, here whenever you want to do your operation based on percentile and underscore. So this is one key, okay, I want to use it here. So by using of this key, what it was going to do, whatever the percentile and underscores are there here, these two wildcard operators, it will be converting as a special character. And this escape slash, okay, is going to be identifying these are not a wildcard operators and these are, okay, special characters. So this identification will be represented or will be given by escape slash. So this escape slash, whenever you want to use along with percentile and underscore, then only your Oracle server can understand that these two operators are treated as a special characters. Okay, now, so that was going to be happen, guys, here. So there is a reason to I want to use escape slash. And let you see, guys, the same thing, whatever I was written up to here. After that, you have to use percentile. And suppose are you giving underscore and percentile, okay, and close. And now you can add your escape slash, okay, and to execute it now. But even though the same output is coming out. So why, sir, again, after using escape also, escape slash also, still we are getting wrong output. Okay, now, so that means what do you understand here? So whatever the escape are using the slash symbol, the slash symbol compulsory you want to identity with the underscore. So whenever the slash symbol when you identity with the underscore, then only that underscore will converting as a special character, and then your oracle will be treated as it is a special character. So directly if you pass like this, even though we are not getting, okay. So that's what we want to do, guys, here. So open your percentile and use your slash and give underscore and close your percentile, close your single quote, and after you have to use your escape and use your slash. So now what I'm going to do in here, what are the escape slash, the symbol was there, that was identity with my underscore symbol. So whenever you want to identity with underscore symbol, then it will be treated as a special character, and that particular area of names Jones and Miller is was going to getting. It was going to getting now. So understand now. So this is what we want to use it. In the same pattern, when I want to go for the percentile symbol also, so how we can use it here, percentile slash percentile percentile close, and you have to use your escape slash and to execute now. That only percentage whose name is having percentile. So those people information only we are getting. Okay. So this is what, guys, here, the like operator on special character. So that means all special characters we can directly call it except percentile and underscore, because the reason is simple. Percentile underscore will be treated by default Oracle server as a wildcard operators, but not as special characters. So to overcome this problem, we should use the escape slash sequence key, and with the help of this key, you just identity, okay, of your percentile and underscore. Okay, now so this was going to be happening when you want to working with the special characters. Okay, right. So this is, guys, the like operator, how you can go to working here. In the same pattern, if you want to go for the negative operator, that is called a not like. Suppose if I'm using the not like, same question, the simple, write a query display employee whose name not starts with s character. So if I want to say that it's a not starts with means the simple, I have to go for to write like this here. Okay, now let you come out our working table emp. So now I just call it now from this table, select a start from emp where, okay, we can use where, so where e name, okay, so I'm using here not like, and so say s percentile, okay, and to execute. Let you see, guys, in this e name column, there is a no employee whose name starts with s character. There is no employee whose name starts with s character. So this is not like operator. You just all operations with a negatively you can perform. Okay, right. So the guys here, so these are total operators, the special category operators we finished here. And finally, the last category of or last type of your operators in this operators concept, that was called as the finally set operators. Okay, now, so this is our last operator in this general operators category. Okay, that is called as what now, set operators. Let you see, guys, set operators, how it was working, okay, in our database queries. Let you see here. So I just come out, guys, here. I just come out here to check this. Okay, right. So basically, set operators, how it was working. Okay, let you come back and carefully observe. Okay, right. So first of all, I have to give some definition of set operators. So what is this? Observe. Set operators are used to combine the results of two select statements. Okay, what do we say? Set operators are used to combine the results of two selected statements. Okay, two selected statements, and written as a written as a single set of values. As a single set of values. Okay, now set operators are used to combine the results of two selected statements and it written as a single set of values. So this is what we call as set operators. Okay, and these operators we have here the union, union all, intersect, and minus. Okay, now, but guys, here very important thing is what now? When you want to use set operators, we have some basic rules are there. The basic rules are what now? First one, number of columns, okay, and order of columns, okay, okay, should be same in both select queries, in both select queries. In otherwise, both selectors, both select statement. That is one thing. Second, those columns data types, those columns data types must be match, must be match. So these are the two things we should be remember whenever you want to working with set operators. So number of columns and order of the column should be same in both select queries, and those columns data types must be matched. Okay, must be matched in both selector statements. In both the selector statements. Okay, now. So these are the rules, and let you see one by one these operators how it was working. But these operators, if you want to simply understand these operators how it was working in the database. So I'm just giving here. Okay, I'm just giving here. Okay, so the mathematical information I'm giving now. The mathematical information I'm giving now. So all of you know the mathematical. Okay, in mathematics, how the set operators are using. Let you see, guys, in mathematical example. Okay, in mathematical example, but before that, the set operators syntax I'm using, guys, here. The set operator syntax I'm giving now. So it's a simple. Okay, so select a statement. Okay, select a statement. Select a statement one, and in between I want to use set operator. In between I want to use set operator, and next I have to go for select a statement number 2. Okay, this is our syntax. Okay, this is our syntax. Otherwise, if you have some clear information, you can write like this also, no problem. Okay, now. So in between two selector statements, I'm using set operator. This is also simply we can say. And finally, your query is end here. The query will be handed here. Okay, now, right. Come to the mathematical example I'm going to giving here. Okay, how it was going to be work here. So mathematical example, let you see. Suppose, guys, here you have two sets now. For example, you have two sets here. So in set 1, A set, in this set we have some values 10, 20, and 30. And the next we have it here, B set. So here we have your 30, 40, and 50. So the two sets of values I was given here. One is A set and B set. After in this A and B sets, on these two sets of data, suppose I want to use my operators. The first one is called as union. When I'm using union operator on these two sets, can you tell me, guys, what is the result of this union? Come on. What is the result of union? Any guessing, guys? In your mathematics, union means what? Yeah, all values we want to display. So when I'm using union, so what is this? My output 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So this is your output. Here guys, here can you see the 30 and 30, this is a common value it was having in set A and set B. But whenever I want to use a union, okay, in between A set and B set, the common value or duplicate value is not repeated. So that means the union operator, what it was saying here, without duplicate values, it was going to be combining the two sets values. It was going to be combining the two sets values without duplicate data or without duplicate value. Okay, now that is union. Suppose you want to say union all. Suppose you want to say union all. So this union all, if I am using, then what is my result on these two sets means? The union all both are same, but the difference is what? Means the difference will be like this. The difference will be like this. So 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 30, 40 and 50. So in between union and union all difference is what now? Duplicates are repeated. That means how many duplicates are there in the two sets of values? All duplicates are combining here. Okay, that means all values are combined, including duplicates, and returning us. This is union. The next one is called as intersect. So when I'm using intersect in between two sets, so what is our result? So what is our result means? Intersect means what, guys? Any guessing? Yeah, it was common value. Can you tell me, guys, in A set and B set, so which value is a common? 30. So my output is here 30. Okay, now? Right. And the later, what next? Minus. So when I'm using minus, let's call it, suppose I'm passing here A minus B. When I'm using this, can you expect what is the result of A minus B? Can you expect what is the result of A minus B? Yes. So A minus B, so A is a left set minus B, and A minus B means here what it was happened, the minus operator is going to be returning all values from the left side set, and those values should not be there in the right side set. So here 10 is there left side but not there in the right side. 20 was there in the left side but not there in the right side. But 30 was there in the left side as well as the right side. But minus operator is going to be returning all values from the left set, all values from the left set, and those values should not be there in the right set. Okay, so here 30 was there but 10, 20 is not there. So let you see what is my output for this means 10, 20. But in the same case, if I'm asking, the order will be changed, B minus A. So can you expect what is the result for this? Can you expect what is the result for this? B minus A, yes, of course, 40, 50. So this is what we call, guys, here, the union, all, intersect and minus. I hope that now you get some idea how it was working. Okay, now? Right. And let you see. Now, whatever the definitions that was just explained here is a mathematical explanation I was given. Suppose now database, but mechanism is same, but now you can see the database definitions. I will give it one by one. So union. So union operator, what it was doing here, to combine the results of two select statements without duplicate values. Okay, this is union definition. Union all. When I go to union all definition, okay, when I go to union all definition, so same definition but with the duplicates. Same definition with the duplicates. And the next intersect is what now? To return common values from the results of two select statements. So whatever the two select statements, the results are showing that in that results which values or how many values are common. The common values are returning us later minus. So to return all values from the left side or else all results from all values from the result of left side select query, okay, which are not found in the result of right side or result of right side select query. Okay now, so minus what it was telling us, returning all values from the result of left side select query, and those values should not be found in the result of right side select query. So these are the database terminology. The people was given the definitions like this. Okay, so now I think your definitions understand now, and let you see, I will show you how these operators we are going to be using in our database tables. Let you come out and see, guys. Present, I want to see the table database. So there are few tables are there present. These are my tables which was there in the database. In this, there are two tables are there, EMP underscore Hyderabad and Chennai. So just observe, Naresh IT organization was there. So my question is, Naresh IT organization was there. So Naresh IT organization is having two branches here. So one branch, suppose in Hyderabad, and one more branch was there in Chennai. Okay, na? In Chennai. So Naresh IT is the organization. This organization is having two branches in all over India, for example, Hyderabad and Chennai. So in Hyderabad, who are working employees, those employees data I'm storing here, who are working employees, that employee data I need to store. For storing purpose, I'm preparing one table. In the same to same in Chennai location, so who are working employees in Chennai location, the Chennai location data, employee data I want to store. So that means here one table I'm creating here. The table is called as a EMP underscore HYD. And one more table I'm creating here. And this table, we are using EMP underscore Chennai. So there are two branches for Naresh IT. One branch is located in Hyderabad and one branch is located in Chennai. So who are working in a Hyderabad branch, those employee data I'm storing into one table, that is called EMP underscore Hyderabad table. And who are working in Chennai location, those employees data I'm storing into another table, that is called a Chennai table. So here two different tables I created for storing of the two branches employees information. Okay, so let you see those tables we designed here. So select a star from EMP Hyderabad is a one table, and in this branch there are three employees are working. So Sai, Jones, and Adams. So these are the three employees who are working in a Hyderabad location. Okay. In the same pattern, select a star from EMP underscore Chennai. So these are the employees who are working in Chennai. Okay. So now what it was happening, guys, here. Some people working in Hyderabad branch and their details are stored into one table. Some people are working in Chennai location and those people data storing into another table. But guys, here one common employee was there. 1021 Sai 25,000 salary. 1021 Sai 25,000 salary. So let's observe here. Is a common employee who was working in a two branches. So for example, 15 days working in Hyderabad and 15 days working in Chennai. So he was a common employee. So that's why this employee information is having in the two branches tables. Okay, right. Now let me see. After that, now on these two tables of data, then you have to treat like this is one set of values and this is another set of values. There are two sets of values, how we was discussed in mathematically. Okay, so in mathematical, how I was say A set value and B set value. Here also two tables are there. One is A set, this is A set, and this is B set if you assume. Okay, on this, now I'm using union operator. Let you see how to write. Select a star from EMP underscore Hyderabad. And I was using here union operator. The second query, select a star from EMP underscore Chennai. So now what it was happening, you can see the two branches of information of employee, can you see, is going to be combining here. The select a star from EMP underscore query result and select a star from EMP Chennai query result. These two query results are combining and showing as a one set of values. The two select queries results are combining and showing one set of values. That is the advantage of set operators. But in this, guys, can you identify 1021 Sai 25,000 is repeated how many times here means only one time. So why it was repeated only one time means because of reason this is union and union operator should not be take duplicate row or duplicate data. It will be not taking here. So that is the reason. That is the reason it doesn't showing here 1021 Sai not two times. So this is union. But the same thing, guys, when I'm showing like select a star from EMP underscore Hyderabad, and now I'm passing here union all, and I just writing here EMP underscore Chennai. Okay, let me see if I'm giving like this, what it was happening, you can see. So your EID, e-name, salary, so two query results are combining together and showing as a one set of values. But in this set of values, can you see 1021 Sai 25,000, 1021 Sai 25,000. So these are two times it will be repeated. So why it was repeated two times means we all of you know, because it is a union all. So union all it will be taking including duplicate data. So now this was taken here. Okay, right. This is union all. But suppose in the case of intersect, suppose I'm writing intersect operator. So select a star from EMP underscore Hyderabad. I'm using here intersect. And the second select query, so EMP underscore Chennai. When I'm using this one, what it was happened, guys, here, the which is common row data was there in the two branches table, the 1021 Sai 25,000. So that was common row and common row data. For example, let you see, when I'm using intersect, the common row data was given here. Okay, fine. So why it was given here, the result is Sai means, we all of you know, the Sai was there in the two tables. Okay, Hyderabad and Chennai. In this two, it was having here. Okay. So that is the reason this is a common. So that means IDs are matching. Name is also matching. Salary is also matching. That means all three columns data was matching in two tables here. But suppose case, I'm using some updation I'm doing here, update. EMP underscore HYD set. Salary is equal, or salary is equal. So suppose I'm saying here, 66,000, where EID is equals to 1021. Suppose I was updated in one table, and after updating my EMP underscore Hyderabad table data, you can see this is your Hyderabad information, what we are getting. And later, if I want to get here the Chennai information, and let you see. So now what it was happened, guys, here in Hyderabad and Chennai, one of the employee Sai ID number is matching, name also matching, but salary is not matching. So in one table Sai salary is 66,000, in another table Sai 25,000. In this situation, if I'm using intersect operator, the whatever I was going to writing here, the same thing now if I'm writing the selector star from EMP underscore Hyderabad, intersect selector star from EMP underscore Chennai, if I executed, then it was showing no rows. So why, guys? Any guessing? Come on, any guessing? Okay, yes. So the difference is what now, guys? Your salary. So that's why salary column data is not matching. That is the reason what it was happening, guys. This is not treated as a common row data. So that's why when I use intersect here, it is not showing any row data because of reason this is not a common data. Okay, so that means what you understand here, when your row data is a common means what it mean, each and every column value must and should be matched. Every column data is same in two tables, each and every column data same, then only that data is called as a duplicate data. But your ID is matching, name is matching, but salary was not matching here. Okay, so that's why it is not a common row data. Intersect operator is not returns any row information. Okay, so all of you clear now? Right. That's why, okay. Right. Now the thing is, let you see your Hyderabad and let you see your EMP underscore Chennai. Okay, now. And now again, ID is matching, name is matching, salary also matching, and let you call your intersect operator, then it was showing your common row data. So this is intersect operation, how it was working. Okay. In the same to same minus operator. Minus operator, for example, I was given the left side EMP underscore Hyderabad minus in the right side select a star from EMP underscore Chennai. So, and minus operator, we all of you know, it was returning all values from the left side query, and those values should not be there in the right side. And let you see Jones Adams only displayed, because my Hyderabad table is having the left side direction and Chennai is the right side. In a Hyderabad, unmatching data is what now in Hyderabad? Jones and Adams. So Jones and Adams only unmatching values, and Sai was there in the right side. Sai was there in the right side. Yes or no? Fine. So that's why it was showing. But the same thing, let you see, I want to just change here. So I'm taking here Chennai, and I was using minus, and same here, the select star from EMP underscore HYD, and let you see Word and James are showing us. Okay now. So these are what guys here, the union all, intersect, and minus, how in mathematically we are going to be comparing, okay, the two sets of values, same as it is here also, we are going to be comparing the two tables of data, and as per the definition or the nature of your union, all, union, intersect, and minus. But here the thing is, what I said, there are two rules I said now. What are the two rules here? Number of columns, order of the columns should be same, and columns data types also match. Let you see guys here. This is the one example of table, EMP underscore Hyderabad. This is our table and having data. Let you see this table structure. This is your table structure. Okay now. And the second table, so EMP underscore Chennai. Now I want to see the structure of this EMP underscore Chennai. Okay, let us see. So for example, now I want to write here, select a star from EMP underscore HYD. Suppose any one set operator you can use, and let you see I'm passing here EID comma ename from EMP underscore Chennai. It is a very important point is what now guys here. Okay, so now in the first select statement, can you see I was used here star. I was used here star. Okay, so a star means what now? All columns. Your star means what now? All columns. All columns means in EMP Hyderabad, how many columns are there in the EMP Hyderabad? There are 3 columns are there. So that means here the number of columns in a Hyderabad table, the number of columns in Hyderabad table, I was using star. It means that 3 columns. But in the second select query, I'm using only 2 columns I selected. So guys, tell me, number of columns are matching or not matching? Come on guys, number of columns are matching or not matching? Yes, the number of columns are not matching here. So when it was not matching, to execute this set operator and see what happened, showing error. And what it was telling, query block as incorrect number of results columns. Okay, so that means what is the point here? The number of columns must and should be matched, otherwise it is not working. Suppose I was given like this here, EID comma ename from EMP underscore HYD, any one set operator. Let you see now I'm using ename comma EID from EMP underscore Chennai. So here what happened guys, in first select query we have a number of columns 2, and here also second select statement number of columns 2. But the problem is what now, number of columns 2 is okay, but your data types are not matching. Yes or no? Number of columns are 2 okay, but your first column data type is what now? Number type. But here my first column data type is what now? Varchar type. Your second column data type is a varchar, and your second column data type is a number, integer. So your column data types are not matching. So whenever it was not matching, let you see to execute it now, it was showing error, and what it was telling, expression must have same data type as the corresponding expression. So point is got it now. Okay, point is got it now. Yes, order is not same. When order of the column order is not same, then automatically data types are different. Data types also change. So when data types are changing in the order, then it is not accepted. So that is the reason. So number of columns, order of the columns, automatically data types of columns also same. Okay. So finally, if you want to write here, then you have to take EID ename from EMP underscore Hyderabad. So union, select EID comma ename from EMP underscore Chennai. Okay. So now all are matching. Number of columns are matching. Order is matching and data types also matching. So it was combining your data and showing us. Okay. So this is what we called as guys here set operators. And so all basic and general operators, whatever it was there. So almost all operators are we completed here. Okay. So these are very fundamental operators, guys, how we are using in the queries. So we get some idea and some awareness and little bit knowledge. And this knowledge will be, okay, this knowledge will be supporting for us in the future. Okay, whenever the future queries, if I'm using these operators, then immediately you can get what is what. Okay, now? Right, guys. So, and I stop it here, and tomorrow we will go for one more new topic in our Oracle. Okay, now? Right, guys. Thank you. Thank you much. Good night. Take care, guys. So Adarsh, okay. Oh, that was not a problem. Sizes is not a problem. Okay, now? So you can take size anything, no problem. Yeah, Raju, you can use it, no problem. You suppose you have a 32-bit OS now. Yeah, you can use a 11G, no problem. But take enterprise edition. Okay, right. So Vimala, please take it to that Google Drive link, Mr. Srikanth, and I think all of you know now that admin number you have it already. Vimala, you already have it, that admin number now, Mr. Srikanth. So please ask him; he will give to you. And Meghana, you have to. It is actually the password is not showing Meghana, so you just type your password, but it is not showing any text. But clearly and correct password, you just type and enter. Okay, now. So yes, password is not showing us. Password is not showing us, and it was showing just blanks. But you have to enter correct password. How many characters in your password? Whatever you given, correctly enter and enter. Correct after typing your correct password and enter. And password is not showing. Okay, now that is not a big problem. Okay, once you try like this. So TNS host destination is unreachable. Okay, TNS problem. So maybe the TNS problem is getting means once you just go to your services, guys. See who is this? Subham and Nirmala. So you are getting TNS problem now. Once you have to check it here, one thing you have to do. So otherwise, simply you can go for this. Go to guys your search operation. Let you send your services. You can send here. Otherwise, local services, you just go. So go to my computers here. My computers, click right mouse button and go to your manage option. Go to manage option. And now here services are there now. So go to open services and applications. And here again services are there now. So you just open it this. And here you can see your Oracle, whatever the TNS problems are facing now. So here one option is there. Can you identify? So here Oracle, okay, you have to get your TNS listeners. So whatever the TNS listeners there, suppose this is in the running mode or in the empty, or here ISQL plus also there now. So these two things you have to check it. These two things are, you can check it guys here. So your Oracle 10G, okay. So whatever you installed here. So one is SQL plus and the TNS listeners. These two you have to check whether it is a running mode or not. Suppose it is a running mode, nothing problem. If it is not there, just you have to click on that. You just click and your setup automatic and your start button is there. You just make it start. So when you make it start here, the TNS listener is going to be local computer started and then stop. Okay. So you will be do like this. Okay. And automatically you will be getting a running positions. Once you can check out here guys, your home. So SQL plus and TNS listeners, what it was position, either running position or not running position, once check out. Okay now? Right. So then you will get the problem solved. Okay, once to try it, what happened and tell me tomorrow. Right. Nirmala and Subham. So you're getting same problem, both of you. So select a star from tab means Sanjan. Sajan. Okay, Sajan. So select a star from tab means you are getting more table. That is a default tables here. No, don't worry. Okay. Okay, now that is a default tables also having, so that all are showing that there's no problem. Okay, Nirmal. Okay, right, Nirmal. Okay, right, guys. So then we'll start it in tomorrow. The next new topic. Okay. Right, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much.